Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to layout and loot of 100 Phoenix map. Fucking goddamn it, some cunt joined Discord. I knew I should have left the channel instead of just muted myself. This is a different format. Instead of like doing the farm, I'm like in the hundreds map now. I haven't sorted any of the loot, but I'll cut and do all that later. I figure I'd do one like this and the rest of them not like this. Okay, I'm just going to show you the layout in the form of the map device, or like the map layout, so I get it like there, and I can just show you the layout like this, except the fact that my fucking webcam's in the way. Just show you the layout like this, and if this is good, let me know, and if it isn't, we won't do this again. But basically, here's how it took me ages to even wrap my brain around how fucking annoying Phoenix is. And like, if I turn my webcam off, you're no longer looking at it, and now you're looking at my mouse. Hey, look at that, cool. Okay, you spawn here, so to farm Phoenix, you want to just run constantly in the same direction. So if it's a downward direction like this, you go down like this, and then this way would be the continuing the path, so you know that any split offs the main path that you're taking are sideways, side alley areas, so then you can full clear them. So you'd run down here, and then this would be your direction of travel. You'd be heading right to here, so you head right, it's a dead end, then you go up, you'd figure out that this is a dead end, you'd clear it, you'd go up, you'd follow your main direction of path, that's a dead end, that's fine, so you'd follow it, and you'd follow your main direction of path, and then it would take you this way, but you know that way would be the dead end because you can go there. Basically, you just keep traveling the way you are traveling, and if you go past anything in the direction of travel, that's your dead ends. I think that's just how someone explained it to me. Really, it doesn't make any sense, and actually, fuck this system. We'll just do it the other way to begin with. I'll drop everything in, and I'll just run an extra one. Fuck this system. This system's shit. Okay, drop. That's the loot. That's the loot. That's the loot. That's the loot. I'm gonna organize all that loot. This one. That's loot as well. Let me just grab an extra one. I have to buy Minotaurs, but that's okay. I didn't quality any of the previous ones I did, but that's okay. Fucking alien reflect, I can't do that. That's a fucking fun, sure, why not? Okay, let's see if this actually stands up, because that's what someone told me is, like, towards the very end of my farming, I still couldn't figure out the layout. Like, it's just frustrating to farm. But according to them, break all the shit and the direction of travel, so this would be the correct way. So we'll go back and clear the way that isn't correct. Yes, this is a dead end. Okay, cool. Full clear this. So let's continue with the direction of travel. If I encounter a path that is off it, like up there, that would be a dead end. So let's check it. It is a dead end. I'll come back for that. So keep traveling the direction of travel. So this is the direction of travel. So down here should be a dead end. I already hate this system. Is this a dead end? Sweet. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Sweet. This game is shit. I mean, the game's great. This specific layout is garbage. I still can't make sense of it. If you know how this works, leave a comment in the description and I will fucking read it and I'll be like, yes, that makes sense. If not, oh well. It's just like so many backtracking. Okay, so this is the direction of travel. Direction of travel, direction of travel, direction of travel. That means this is a dead end. Sure, close, sure, it's an L-bend, who cares? So this is direction of travel, 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 direction of travel. It's working okay. So this would be a dead end? Yeah? Dead end? This looks like the correct way. This is bullshit. Maybe the direction of travel is always the dead end? Or always the right? What? This was the... It works 50% of the time, which is never, so... I guess just, it'd be better if you want to full clear, anytime it comes to a split, just have a gander, like a lengthy gander, that'd be the right way, and then go the other way. That's way better. This is actually the most decent layout of all the layouts I've had in this stupid fucking map. Anyway, this doesn't count as loot, so ignore this. Also, here's how you kill the boss. He spins at you and you step out of the way, and then you run away, and then you punch him, and then he spins at you again, spin at me again, and you run out of the way, you punch him, and then he'll do the big thing again. Do your big thing, there you go, and then you run away for the big thing, and then you jump in and you kill him again, and wow, it's magic. I'm just gonna skip to where I've got the loot, like, organized, and then I'll skip from there to where I've got the loot. Priced? Yeah, it's a different day. We'll just ignore that. I'm getting, Uber order kills for, in-game challenge. Here's the loot. It's ID'd. It's ID'd. It's organized. It's organized. It's why empty quad? That's the these are okay. These are garbage. Everything in here is garbage. Got maps though. Maps. These are the unique maps I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've been keeping unique map drops out of the actual map drops, which are in here. I got spreadsheet, display capture, 266, zoom in, 266 map drops, so unique map drops aren't counted in that, that's fine. How many of them, just out of my own curiosity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37-ish, 8-ish, 38, 37, 8-ish Guardians compared to 48 of this. Don't look at that. Wait, that was Hydro. Never mind, look at that. I got more maps here because the maps are of higher quality. It's almost like that's why we're doing different qualities to test stuff. I'm also way more rugged up. Because it's fucking cold. That's okay, so there's those as well, I'll throw them in. There's all the fragments we got. A couple of extra ones because Legion content. Here's divination cards, Legion content, things, fossils, some crystal belts, some scarabs, div cards that actually dropped there. I can't tell, I should Google it, but I got 2 sets of the rustic stash stand up. That might drop there as well. But then again, I did get a div box or just generically div cards from Legion all over the place. I'll roll over each one individually. I'll get a nice and quick dose. If there's any groundbreaking, I don't think there's any like amazingly expensive things in here, so I'll just do it real quick, and you can pause it and be like, "Oh, Jim, you got a mirror card," but I actually didn't. Okay, I'll hand in these for not getting a headhunter, and I handed everything in here to not get whatever the equivalent is. Everything on the right-hand side here is worth more than 10C-ish. So this is like max roll. So that's something, and this is 2 multis and res, so that's something, and this is ES and res, so that's something, and this is res and a little bit of, it's mostly just res, so that's something, and this is a max roll of that, so I'll corrupt it. It's also probably worth something just as is. Frostbolt, people use that. That's worth something, that's worth something. Any uniques that are in this side are usually a high, I was trying to type unique. Why did that not work? Unique. So all of these uniques would be specifically high rolls, and specifically high roll uniques are worth something. Even like a max roll worms mold. It's like worms mold, that's garbage, but yeah, but a max roll one's like 10C. So just make sure you ID all your uniques and you check the prices of them, and you see that every single one in here is worthless compared to every single one in here is good. So it's you know, about 5% of the uniques are actually worth something. That's cool, but in the meantime, let's, I was gonna vow the jewels. Let me get the currency so I can put it in my spreadsheet, so I can move on with getting rid of this. Okay, so this is the loot of Forge of the Phoenix. Glad I finally got around to it. Oh yeah, I did the layout and the stuff. The layout's garbage. I'll give it a 3. The density's probably a 3 as well. The boss is kind of hard to kill. I'm just gonna give it a 3. Boss doesn't matter for that. I don't have to put the arbitrary map score on, but I probably should. Let me just drag it down. These arbitrary numbers are just based off density of monsters to begin with, so I can just get rid of them. But 14 out of 30-ish, and yeah, I wouldn't recommend farming this map for money if it ever be. It's a Guardian map. It's never going to be a lower tier, but even if this was a tier 2 like Glaciers and I could sustain it infinitely, I still wouldn't play it because I just get lost and it confuses me. So let's slap some stuff in here. How many mirrors did we get? 0. How many exalts do we get? We got 2. How many transmutes do we get? We got 261. And then 96, and then 1, and then 108. 108, and then regals of 8, and alks of 38, and chaos of 26, and 21, and 2, and 521, and 101, and 111, and scours of 45, and 24, and 27, and 6, and 48, and 5, 12, 18, and glass balls of 16, and gem cutters of 8, and then 69. Ha! I still haven't figured out perfect ratios for these items up here. We'll get that. We'll get there eventually. But that's that done. That's the loot, the total loot. You've seen the loot. I'm saving these for some unspecific video that we could talk about in the future. We got 49 Marikath, 156 Garui, 192 Eternal Empire, 160 of them, 78 of them, some things, some of those, some there, some coins. Cool. That's everything there. On the 86th map, I got this, which is a Tidebreaker. And on the 77th map, I got this, which is the Amulet. So I got 1 Amulet out of 100 maps. I don't think a Tidebreaker's a boss drop, but it was like weird enough that I hadn't seen one in like billions of years, so I thought I'd just include it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these, which are generically price checked to be worthless. Yep. Safe assumption. Is this worth anything? I mean, it's rare. Nope. Is this worth anything? I mean, it's rare. Nope. Great. I've rolled over all of them. No, not all of them. I've rolled over all of these. That's all of them. I got 3 steel rings. I got 3 crystal belts. I'll hand in the div cards, and that seems to be it. Oh yeah, we'll vow the jewels. That's my actual money. Okay, yeah, not my farming money. I'll vow the jewels, and then I'll hand in the div cards, and then that'll be it. And we can move on to the next video, which will be Minotaur, Chimera, either order, Shaper, belt video, I'm missing something. Stack decks, then Gucci Hobo League, private Gucci Hobo League. And if you want to participate in private Gucci Hobo League, join the Discord so you can find out when it is and make sure your account is public. So sort those 2 things out, and then we'll figure out like actual rules for like Gucci Hobo. Because we'll do it like a trade. It'll be a private league, but it'll be trade league, so you can still trade and sell stuff. But I'll probably make it so... I mean, I can't make it. I can't enforce it. But I'll say, just generically speaking, that you can't trade. You can't buy a unique until you level up and get to maps. So I want you to experience the joy of Gucci Hobo, but by the time you hit maps, you can start like trading with your fellow players to get uniques that you want. I'm just going to vow these just to see what we can get. Okay. Nothing great. Nothing great. Cannot be hindered. Nothing great. Effects on ailments. Should I vow my good one? Fuck it. Ugh. I am not having very good luck. I don't think I'll corrupt those because they're just 3 mods. If it was a 4 mod, maybe, but no. Let me just check if I had any jewels with generic life. No, nothing like maximum life, right? Maximum life. No. Yeah, that's keep that. That's probably worth something. Anything with max life, even if it's got shit rolls, that's worth something to like some weird RF boy. Let me just roll over each of these individually. Yep. 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 Nice. I'll throw this back into my money and we'll hand in some div cards, and I think we're done. World's shortest video, probably. Except not, because somehow it just ends up taking a hell of a lot longer. I'll hand in this. Oh wait, I'll hand in my div ones because they could give me more div things to hand in. Yeah. So we got a doctor, and we got a doctor, and we got a doctor, and we got a doctor. Yeah, look at that, 5 doctors. Okay. I won't hand in them, I'll hand in that and that, so I'll hand in that, I won't hand in them, and then I'll hand in this and this and this, sweet. We got a Prism Weave, and a Famine Bot, and a Prism Weave, and a Valob, and a Sapphire, which is, as far as I know, worthless, and 3 Headhunters, damn it, and another Headhunter, damn it, okay. And just for good measure, no, that's bad. Ah, okay. Don't ever get me to vow stuff. That's just a bad idea. I'll throw this in here, throw this in here. I'll throw this in here, I'll ID this, quickly price check it. It's garbage. Let me just check for like the base. I mean, as far as I know, it doesn't really matter that it's eye level 100, right? Wow, 10C, cool. Throw it in here, and that's everything. Yep, okay, see you in the next one.